and welcome. Have you ever had problems with where you'd like to go for vacations based on your budget, language barriers, or preferences? Well, everyone has, and that's why we developed CitySwipe, a Tinder-like dating app for vacation spots, where you can learn about, laugh at, match with, and fall in love with your next vacation. So what makes us unique? CitySwipe is unique because it's the only free holistic web app for 42 billion plus travel advising industry. CitySwipe will have a questionnaire with the first time the user joins the app, and then based on that, our fine-tuned Gemini model creates a compatibility percentage and a location based on the user's specific input. The user is able to even chat with specific cities, allowing for flirtatious, interesting, and potentially viral format. Just imagine scrolling TikTok and seeing someone swiping and then chatting with an AI city that is being really funny and making jokes. So that's really interesting. It's an interesting concept and it has the potential to go viral. We also have over 40 people waitlisted, or users really, uh, in about 4 hours. And the dating app feel gamifies and makes it more fun to find your next vacation. So these are our team roles. And then, so our issue is that there's no way for people to conveniently find vacation spots that match exactly their preferences. Like I could have epilepsy and there could be a lot of flashing lights in New York City, so I want to stray away from that or something, right? And our model like understands that and it's smart, so it'll not give you like big cities if you choose epilepsy as like a condition you have or something, right? Yeah, so our solution is basically holistically finding users compatible vacation spots based on their budget or preferences or just our holistic quiz. And this is to match you with using AI. Yeah, so we prompt engineered and fine-tuned the LLM, the Gemini IP. So users will build deeper connections with vacation spots by chatting with them, laughing at them, and falling in love with their next vacation. This is our demo right here.
All right, hello, Headstarter. I want to welcome you to CitySwipe. This is the project that me and a small group of two other people worked on. We're basically trying to mix Tinder with travel, right? We want to match people with their ideal destination, okay? The idea behind it is we would give people a small quiz, just asking things about their preferences, what they like, what they don't like. And, well, I'm not going to spoil it. Let's talk about what we're looking at right now. Front end, we have Next.js, React, of course, TypeScript, all the modern technologies, Power on the front end, Next.js on the back end. We made a wait list. We got over 40, pushing 50 and counting in a very short amount of time. That's something we're definitely very proud of. I put a little GSAP, like some animations on the landing page. And yeah, a ton of, in a second, once we're done with the quiz, that is helping me find my dream vacation. You will see the next big feature of CitySwipe. Okay, so let's find my match. Now we are into the more Tinder-esque side, right? So some of my other teammates definitely had the lead on building the swiping components and the percentages that we're using to kind of gauge how much of a fit, we think you would be, for these places, right? Ideally, we would want images, and 50 is a lot. I think in an ideal world, we maybe would narrow it down a little bit more, but um, you know, with the swiping, just imagine luscious trees, um, mountain ranges, right? So I'm swiping, I swipe, boom, 20 places. All right, now let's see my saved destinations, right? Now, then done all that swiping, we saw a nice landing page. Now, where are we now? So I matched with Tokyo for 75%, right? The great part about this is we can now talk to our matches. We can talk to our vacation prospects, right? And this is where we integrated Gemini, fine-tune models to give us some pretty good results, right? So I want to go to Japan. How is the food in Japan? I'm planning a vacation soon and want to be ready. Now let's see. Okay, plan vacation and thinking of me already. Um, one of my teammates definitely focused on adding a more human feel and making, each one of these matches sound human. Okay. Um, I swipe right and left and, we only see my matches. And again, the picture, luscious trees and things as well. Very bare bones, but this is the idea. We can talk to Tokyo, Nepal, uh, Peru, anywhere, right? And yeah, this is pretty much the user story. This is CitySwipe. Match with your destination.
All right, so after a demo, we have our tech stack. So we're using TypeScript, Tailwind, React, JavaScript, Gemini API. We're going to use Pexels API um, for image loading or image searching for specific cities, but we can integrate that in time. And then we're going to use ShadCN. We use ShadCN and we use Next.js. So a few hurdles um, are we had the script, but we didn't have enough time to implement images for each city in their profiles. We had the script, but didn't have time to implement a bio page. And some things we want to fix are separate mobile application as well, building a complex algorithm based on user decisions, upgrading UI UX based on user interaction, adjusting prompt engineering and fine tuning so it's more well received on media, and we can collaborate with companies, airlines, hotels, and etc. to post ads on specific vacation spots so we can actually make money off of this. Okay, so we hope you'll join us and you'll fall in love with your next vacation. All it takes is one swipe. We've deployed this on Vercel, and I'll link it in the description.